Hi everybody, I'm Mila Furman with The Girl and the Kitchen. Today it's Hanukkah Day. I'm wearing my fabulous Super Jew shirt, which is the only superhero shirt I own. And we're gonna be making latkes, but I'm gonna make them easier and I'm gonna teach you 5 tips to make the best latke that you've ever made, and also a few tips that make them way easier. So make sure you grab your frying pan, cast iron if you can, grab your potatoes, and let's get started. So let's talk about what we have going on so far. I have my cast iron pan on low because I wanted to wait for us to heat up. Cast iron takes a really long time to heat up. So I'm gonna start heating it up. Okay, I'm actually gonna turn down just a little lower. Okay, and then over here we have food processor. The food processor comes with a shredder attachment. This is gold. Okay, so the shredder attachment comes with fine and medium. So we're gonna use fine. We're gonna put it on. Then we're gonna throw this guy on. Make sure it locks. There we go. And there's our little hole. So in terms of heat, so we're gonna do over medium heat. You guys have to use a lot of oil for this. Okay, latkes are not where you need to cut down on your calories. All right, latkes are indulgent and delicious, and you eat them once a year and you're done. So just enjoy them, okay? Then in terms of how we're gonna get the shape of the potato. So old school grandmas always did it by hand in the box grater. Why? I get it why. They didn't have a food processor, but everybody that has a food processor now uses this because A, I mean, it's a quarter of the time. B, the texture is better. And when you grate it, you actually end up taking all the moisture out right away, and it's just a longer process. So we're gonna use the food processor because it's gonna make things go way faster and the texture is preferred. Now, because our potatoes brown so quickly, it's gonna be one of the last steps we do, okay? So we have to make sure that everything is ready. I'll chop up my onions. And that's the other reason, by the way, guys, that I have everything pre-measured. So that when we're ready with the potatoes, we just, we dump and we go. Okay, let's talk about the pan really quickly. So the pan is a cast iron. So it retains heat the best, but also it really, really gives you nice, even color, and it keeps the temperature even throughout cooking time. When you're doing something like this, you want the temperature even. You guys are gonna see when we're gonna squeeze all this water out, at the bottom there's gonna be liquid, but then there's also gonna be potato starch. That potato starch is a magic binder. So we have 3 binders here, right? We have the eggs, we have the matzo meal, and then we have our potato starch. And I'll show you how to grab that. First, I want to cut up our onions into fine dice, and then next, I'm just gonna cut my potatoes in half because they won't, here, look. That's not going in. Okay, so what are we gonna do here? Now, I'm gonna take our cheesecloth. Okay, so this is our cheesecloth lined bowl, and I'm gonna throw it in there for now, okay? You guys see that? That's the starch. It settles on the bottom. It's so cool. That's our magic binder. So we're gonna pour off this liquid. I'm Mila Furman from The Girl and the Kitchen, and if you guys like this and want other tips, I will be having a cooking class coming out make sure to visit girlandthekitchen.com so that I can teach you guys how to be fun and effective and cook wholesome meals in the kitchen without spending all day in the kitchen. Happy Hanukkah to everybody.